Alright guys, welcome back to the next video on the channel, and yes, we are doubling down on the Shadow Mewtwo. This one will be, I'm sure we've done a few of these in the past already, but I will be going over it again. Due to these Shadow raids being, well, from what they've told us in the announcements, extremely hard, we need to look at the best possible way of taking Mewtwo down. Obviously, you will need to get some purification gems to take these guys down. They are that powerful, especially when they get into enrage mode. I'm guessing they're just going to one-tap everything. So, let's go over the main thing. So, Mewtwo has a max CP of 4,724. This is not the Mega form. They have not been released yet. Has an attack of 300, a defense of 182, and a stamina of 214. Now, if we can change this to the Shadow form, just so we've got the picture there, because it does look better. But this is the main one we want to look at. So, weaknesses. It is weak to Bug, Dark, and Ghost. And then resists Fighting and Psychic. So, you don't want to use Fighting, we don't want to use Psychic. So, Dark and Ghost type Pokemon. Now, the best Ghost type Pokemon I know of is Giratina and also Mega Gengar. And the best Dark type that everyone should have is Hydreigon. And then maybe a potential Mega Houndoom or Mega Gyarados if you do have them megaed and maxed out, just to give that bit of attack damage boost to everyone else in the raid. Let's see what this website's got the best counters as. Yeah, so Hydreigon and Giratina. Just as I thought. I did think that Goldengo would be higher on the list, but unfortunately it's not. So, Hydreigon with the move Bite and Brutal Swing, which is the legacy move from the Comday. It says here that deaths will be 12.5, so you will need to use at least 2 parties to take this down. But I would say that's probably the best Pokemon to use, especially if you have some high level ones. I did at least 6. I think I did like 9 of them ready for things like this, which is always a good thing to look at, is look forward from these com days. Who's going to be more meta relevant in the future? So no one knew these raids were coming out, but there's always that possibility that they would move Shadow Pokemon from Go Rocket Leaders to raids. So with that in mind, I did get quite a lot of Hydreigons with Brutal Swing. Now, the movesets that this Mewtwo could come with or have when you bat on it: Confusion, Psycho Cut, Psy Strike, Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, Hyper Beam, Ice Beam, Flamethrower. It has such a rarity. Focus Blast, and then obviously Frustration. It will be an insanely hard Pokemon to judge. But with that being said, I think if you do have a Mega Gyarados with Bite and Crunch, I think is the moveset of Mega Gyarados. For the Dark type anyway, and then obviously Hydreigon with Brutal Swing and Bite, you should be able to take this down relatively easily. We don't know how powerful these Shadow raids are going to be, that's the only thing. And I can see it being 6-star raids, not 5-star. I feel like they're going to swing that on the last day. So, I just wanted to go over a quick overview of Mewtwo, what the best counters are. For me, it will be the Dark type since Hydreigon has been out. If you did want to take in a Mega Gengar as well, let's have a look at, Mega Gengar, top Ghost type, Shadow Claw and Shadow Ball. Really good Pokemon to take in, however, they are so glass cannony, it's unreal. But if we go to Water, and then we go to Gyarados, and we'll change this to the Mega form. So it is a Dark type with Water type as well. It resists Psychic, which is actually really good because it's a Dark type. And then it does have Bite and Crunch as its star type move. So definitely keep that in mind if you do have a very good Gyarados. I do have 3 100% IVs that are all max mega, so I will be using them along with my Hydreigons to take this Mewtwo down as fast as possible. It is unfortunate that these raids cannot be done remotely. They seem to be trying to push non-remote raids constantly. As I said in my last video, it's their game. They're going to do what they want, and they'll want to keep the players that want to carry on playing the game no matter what. So, if you are going to go out for Mewtwo, please stay safe. Obviously, big cities can be daunting. If you are in the category of there's no community around you, maybe if it's kind of against terms and conditions to give your phone to someone else, but if you can get out and get a couple with a few of your friends, stay in the group, try and get 2 or 3 Mega Shadow Mewtwo's defeated. Even 1 or 2 is better than having none. So, thank you all for watching this video. Please leave a like, a comment if you're looking forward to these Shadow Raids. Subscribe to the channel, and I will speak to you all in the next one.